Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
A minute.
What? Are you drawn to this?
I was looking at your tie. Hi, everybody. It's Friday.
Hey, everybody. Thank goodness it's Friday.
I know.
It feels like it's been a week and a half.
Yeah, try having 3 kids. In December. The tie is knitted. I thought it was a pattern. David, that is so cool.
No, I have a couple of knitted ties now. I see they're coming back. I could have just kept them from my 80s ties, but yeah. Oh, look at this, yeah.
So wait, hold on. You gotta, I don't know if you can see, like, can you see the holes in it? It's like, that is really
you can
sharp.
almost, well, thank you. I like what you're wearing today. I think you look fantastic.
Thank you.
All right.
Look at us.
Now that we've complimented each other, we have a show to do.
Let's get to it.
All right, so it turns out the first 2 episodes of the Taylor Swift docuseries have come out today. Ooh. It's only on Disney Plus, and it's the end of an era is what the name of it is. This is different than the movie because the movie was just the concert. This is like a behind the scenes look to give you like a sneak peek at the tour's creation and the conclusion, and apparently Taylor falling in love.
Right, there's a lot of Travis. If you watch the trailer, which I think is that what we're seeing some of the video of this trailer, you could see her on the phone with Travis at some points, and I think people are going to be really excited to see this. There's one point where they like kiss underneath.
Kiss underneath what?
Underneath the stage.
Oh, really?
It's so cute. It's so cute. I don't know. I'm just excited. I think that even if people aren't huge fans of Taylor Swift, you're going to understand the hard work and everything that she put into this. The tour was 2 years.
Yeah. Oh, we kept talking about like the amount of time. Who goes on a tour for 2 years?
21 months.
Like, think about how exhausting physically that would be, and what shape she has to be able to do that every night.
I feel like you just want to sit on the couch after that, right? Like, don't you want to just sit on the couch and binge watch a bunch of stuff?
I would be for 10 years. It would be a long break. Well, anyway, there's going to be 6 total episodes. Yeah. They will be all out by the end of December. And we want to talk about something else that will not actually happen until next year, but we have a sneak peek.
Okay, so if you are a fan of the Hunger Games franchise, this is a prequel, which we've already seen one prequel, right? With Snow. You did read it. This one that's coming out, Ron. Okay.
Yes, read it.
But
okay.
wasn't there one prequel with Snow?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Who is like the main villain?
Right.
Okay.
This was Woody Harrelson's.
Did you watch?
No, I haven't watched
any of them?
I don't want to watch
books?
No, I didn't. I'm not interested in this in any way. Like, this is scary. It's not bright. But look at this. This is Glenn Close. And
you're more interested in that.
Almost unrecognizable. Yeah, I am interested in that. I think Glenn Close is incredible.
Yeah. Well, she thinks the Hunger Games franchise is incredible.
Well, apparently.
And so is her bank account. So is Jennifer Lawrence coming back?
Too.
If this is a prequel, then we won't probably see Jennifer Lawrence,
Well, here's the thing. New information. Teddy just updated us. The Hollywood Reporter, and I think this actually was yesterday, reported recently, that Jennifer Lawrence and Josh Hutcherson might be making an appearance in this one in a flash forward sequence.
And that happens in the book at the very end. By the way, and I know they say this in the preview, because of the year, it's the 50th year, that they have to do double the tributes this time.
Oh, and that's why you said that there are double, right? There are double the contestants.
Yeah, double the
contestants. They're double the contestants.
Tributes is what they're called.
All right.
It's really.
It's still not gonna watch it.
Not even with Glenn Close? Come on, David.
I love Glenn Close, but no, I'm not.
All right, well, let's do something that you will watch.
I adore this.
Let's get into our pet pictures. This will bring you all the comfy joy that you need.
I feel better already,
season.
Heather.
I know.
Look at those guys.
Let's get to Juju. This is Joe's dog. They actually live in Virginia now, and they stream us.
I love that.
Which is great. Joe said that they're originally from Gibsonia, and as you can see, Juju B is feeling very Grinch Grinchy. This is like the dog. The dog in the Grinch has one antler on.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next up, something that Marvin apparently is going to love because they look like they could be his sisters or cousins. They really do. Look at this. Their names are Tess and Lucy. Tess is the one that looks really a lot like Marvin.
Yeah.
She's the beige kitty, full-bred ragdoll. Lucy is the gray kitty, and their mom Karen says they love the Christmas tree, but they're good girls. They never touch the tree or climb up it. They just sleep underneath it.
Oh, how cute.
They live in Finleyville.
And next we're going to Upper St. Clair, and this is where we meet Guinness, Dublin, and Sullivan. And they do look
What a trio. Oh,
like
my
a good
gosh.
little trio,
Look
yeah.
at that. Look at the kitty between the two doggies.
So Guinness is the brown dachshund, Dublin is the black beagle mix, and Sullivan is the cat. Their parents, Lori and Mo, sent us these pictures, and they look so cozy and so cute for their little photo shoot.
All right, next up, this is a little bit different. We have a festive little rabbit who actually still needs a name. This will soon be Bill's pet rabbit. He's from McDonald. He's picking her up on Christmas Eve. She's only 5 weeks old. And they want to know, what should it be named? So email us at ptl@kdka.com and leave us a comment on Facebook. Let us know what Bill's rabbit should be named.
Our producer says, David, I think you should lean into Zootopia and call it Officer Hops.
Oh, that's cute. Hops. Yeah.
Cute.
All right, it is cute.
Let's get to this. This is Milo and Ruby, the Burmese bundles. Their mom, Lania, sent this to us. It's their very own Christmas card. Take a look. Very cute. They live in Sarver, and they're looking very happy in their Christmas get-ups. In fact, I think they're smiling.
I do. I think there's something about dogs in particular that, like, dogs that look like they're smiling all the time just make me happy. And these two do. All right, so thank you for sending in your pictures. We've literally gotten 1,000 of them, but we want more. So we're gonna share them all the way up to Christmas Day. If you haven't sent us your pictures yet, there's still time. Email them to us at ptl@kdka.com. Make sure you put your pet's name, your name, and where you live.
You could hear the awes coming from the PTL office as they sort through all of your pictures.
So cute.
Let's get to your questions for our Friday free-for-all. Our first question is about my attire.
Yes.
Fun.
Mike wants to know, Heather, do you have a favorite dress or skirt?
Well, I immediately thought of my Emmy cape.
The Emmy cape. Oh, good, we have a picture.
Do you remember this?
I do. This made, like, when you walked anywhere, everybody was like, oh, who's that?
My hair was very long, and this is when I was transitioning. Oh, and then this pink dress. I loved this pink dress for the firefighter
I
ball.
also love that, too. But
yeah.
the cape, there's something about a cape.
Oh,
that
yeah.
just like, you know, look at me, world.
And then I wore gloves.
Oh,
I just thought, you know what? You could wear a dress, but let's jazz it up.
Exactly.
Why
no,
not?
I love the spirit
Let's wear
of
a
that.
knitted tie.
All right, we have to get to this before we run out of time because so many people write in each week. So Elizabeth wants to know, this is the way she worded the question. Are we allowed to ask Ron about the snake?
Ron, we have not addressed this because we thought that maybe you didn't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's my life. I get it.
Okay.
So,
All right.
you know, and now the snake's still there. One morning I will probably wake up. It'll be right next to me in bed. So.
All right, so this is your daughter's pet snake.
Yes.
For people who don't know.
Yes.
Which escaped out of its cage or what? Somehow it got loose.
Yes.
And you, how many weeks is it now that you've been unable to find said
It's
snake?
probably going on about 5 weeks.
Okay. But you say like they can sort of hibernate in the cold.
Yeah, it's
Like
gonna
the
be-
snake might actually be okay somewhere in your home.
I'm so hopeful that that is the case.
Yeah.
So, you know, snakes, when they do die, they have kind of a pungent smell.
Oh.
So, I haven't smelled that.
Okay, good.
So
All
that's
right.
good. Yeah.
I
For
told
anyone
Ron,
who's eating right now, I'm sorry.
I told Ron that he should just for a little while. We don't want to injure anything, but like turn the heat off and get a thermal, like infrared scanner.
We could do. Why
Yeah.
don't we do this live on the
And
show?
scan through the house
It
and the
might be
walls.
important
Yeah.
enough to have my pipes burst in order to find the snake. Is that,
That's
what
okay.
Heather-
You know what? There are plumbers that can fix all that. The important thing is we find the snake live on TV.
Maybe there's a
That's all
reptile
we want to
group
do.
out there who can help.
Maybe that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are looking.
We're putting it out
actively-
into the
actively.
universe. Ron, you keep us updated. I know you
I
will.
will do my best.
Darla wanted to remind us, because we've talked about this now before,
Yeah.
that I know you guys think raccoons would make good pets, but did you know that they carry rabies and they are quite vicious? We did. in fact, know that. I think.
Yeah, and you know what? And
this is not to say that you see a stray raccoon outside and welcome it into your home, especially in the daylight when they should not be around. I think this was more, you said that the snout was changing, right?
Well,
and
this
so
was based on like a study that they found that because they're physically changing, the ones that are in more urban areas, they're like they thought these researchers that they were becoming more domesticated and one day could become like we have cats and dogs.
Yeah,
like,
not like tomorrow.
Raccoons. Yeah. So anyway, but no, I appreciate it, Darla. I think that's good information to keep in mind before someone snags a raccoon and brings it inside. All right. Colleen says, heads up. You don't have to go all the way to Buffalo for sponge candy.
Which we enjoy.
Which we loved. We tried that yesterday. It is available year-round at candy stores in Erie. So it's gotten a little bit closer to us. Not all the way to Pittsburgh.
2.5 hours.
Yes, just a little bit further down. I think it's so interesting because I never knew, aside from like wings, I didn't know what Buffalo was known for food-wise. I feel like we're known for things.
Yeah.
But like, what did they have going on?
Snow.
And now
Snow and wings.
Now we know it's sponge cake. Is that right?
Candy.
No, sponge cake candy, yes.
Yeah. All right, and last
delicious.
one. Michelle says, when is Rainia's celebration going to be? We did want to pass this along. We've been sharing the information on our Facebook page as well, but it will be this upcoming Wednesday.
Yes.
We're looking forward to it.
We really cannot wait for it. It's going to be a fantastic day.
Yeah.
And you know what? You've tuned in on a good day because this is going to be a fantastic show as well. Coming up during this hour, a travel expert is unpacking 5 surprising carry-on items that you should be flying with before you take off for the holidays. He's sharing his secrets, and they may just change the way you travel.
But first, is your kids' playroom already overflowing and the holiday avalanche is only 2 weeks away? Give yourself the gift of sanity, a quick toy room reset before the madness hits. Our organization pros are here to help right after the break. Today is Friday, December 12th. We are so happy to have you with us as we wrap up the work week. In just 2 weeks, your home is likely going to have some new toys. It's part of the Christmas magic, right?
But where do you put them? That's the question. A quick pre-holiday toy room reset might be the best present that you unwrap this year. And the good news is, Kara Hoffmeyer from Happy Lark Home Organizing is here to help us. So, Kara, the big question is, where do we begin?
Where do we begin?
Oh, I know. Toys are very overwhelming, especially when you have multiple children.
Yep.
So I go for the quick win. Get rid of the broken toys, the things that are missing, all those easy items that you know just gotta go. You know they're too big for. That's a quick win, get it out.
And I would ask a question. Do you make your kids part of this process?
Yes and no.
Okay.
So,
they're shaking your head now.
I know, because there are a lot of kids that as soon as they see it, they're like, oh, that's my favorite toy.
And they haven't played with it in years.
Years.
So they need a reality check.
Yeah.
So okay.
I remember when you came to our house and helped us go through this very same process right before Christmas. You say take everything out and you want to sort it into piles.
So I feel like, yes, that works when you have a team. But if you are tackling it yourself,
it can be a lot.
Like, oh yeah, here we are. It can be a lot. So if you're gonna tackle it yourself, do it by category. Start with your puzzles. Start with the stuffed animals. Start with the Transformers and get all those things together and purge real quick from those. So then it's not so overwhelming.
Right, not so
Keep it in
daunting.
small chunks because there's so many toys.
There's so many toys. Yeah.
And I think what helps that too is having containment. So when you have these like contained bins, it allows you to see like, oh my gosh, this lid won't shut anymore. So now it's time to go in this bin and let's get rid of some of the American Girl doll accessories. Do you remember these computers?
Oh my God! It's a cute little computer.
My kids had no idea what it was. They were like, what is this?
This is where I played Oregon Trail.
Yes.
Come on.
Learned how to type, all the things,
Okay, so we're gonna go through.
Yeah. So let's. What do you have over there? What is that?
Okay,
down
so this.
the floor?
I'm sorry, but our kids do not need 60 million stuffed animals. It is really hard.
yeah.
The kids love it. So a quick tip for the kids, like let's pick our top 10 favorites. Okay, we're gonna start with our stuffies. Pick your top 10 favorites, and that's all they focus on. What are your favorites? And then anything that's left over, that can be donated. And say, for instance, your kids are like, you're worried your kid's gonna be like, oh my gosh, where's so-and-so? Use like a maybe bin or a bag, a black bag I would recommend. Hide those items in there for X amount of days, maybe 30. Put it in a storage room, in the garage.
Right.
And if they ask for something specific and you know it's in that bag, then go get it.
Got it.
But nobody's, I'm sorry, they're not gonna ask. They're not gonna remember.
You don't think they're gonna remember the blue teddy?
No.
Yeah.
Because that would be their top 10.
So what about donating things? Like, do you talk to your kids about that?
Yes,
'Cause that's a teachable moment, right?
It's such a teachable moment. We try to work with the one in, one out. So if a new toy's coming in, an old toy's got to go.
Yeah.
And I think that really helps keep the things contained. They know when their bin's too full, it's time to kind of make it go.
And this is where we can get our kids involved too, is with because we need them to be part of the organization.
Yes,
so we're creating systems that they can use and be able to put them away so it stays organized, right?
Agree. And a lot of times it's age-based and personality-based. Like my daughter and son are both very much, they love having like little trinkets and they want to have their little special bins and their little baggies and stuff to keep them contained. But some kids are a dump and play at a certain age. And when that's the case, keep like really broad, categories. All your Barbies go in here and your Barbie clothes, and they can dump and go, and you just reef cars.
I think the bins are so smart.
So smart. And it hides the clutter.
It's so easy. It hides it, but it doesn't make it a chore to put them away.
And we're constantly picking up as parents. You're constantly going through that motion of putting it away, and it just makes that cleanup so much faster.
So these are just stackable drawers?
Stackable drawers. They can roll. They can just stay like that. There's multiple ways to get in. So then, and the lid stays open. So you can dig in.
So they can
find
dig
what you want.
I love to. I love that you label everything. It just,
even if they can't read, you could do photos instead. Like you could put like a truck photo on there, a baby doll on there, and then you just start to reinforce that. And it kind of gives you the, like, okay, I know all my cars go in this bin, let's grab that car bin, let's get all our cars back in.
And there are bins that, for bigger things, like putting all the dolls in here, because that's where I think things get really messy.
And it's containing it, and it's not all over the place and laying on the floor and all the, the mess happening.
Really great stuff.
Brilliant.
I am thinking of all of the toys that we no longer play with in our house right now.
So
I like this guy.
Oh, he's cute.
Top 10. There you go.
There's your top 10.
All right, there he is. Look at him.
We are not done yet, because coming up, Amber's going to slide in with some of the best gifts to help declutter.
So, who knew tidying up could make such a perfect present? Well, it certainly does.
Yeah, still to come. Holiday travel is bound to throw you some curveballs, and we've got a few real ones coming your way. Lost gifts in an Uber, overhead bins already full. See if David and I have the answers just ahead.
We're supposed to provide answers.
Yes,
All right. Plus, we have a winner. Well, we have 5 to be exact. So, who's on Bikini Bottom's VIP list? Oh, I could not read that word. Plus, we will soon reveal which one of you is going to see the new SpongeBob movie before anybody else.
And the headline, more snow is coming our way.
Oh, boy.
Just in time for all your weekend plans. Ron's in next to time it all out. Oh, it is cold outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we're talking about like some big snow amounts this weekend.
Yeah, it's coming this weekend, guys. We're looking at another couple of inches that are going to be around. Hey, if you're heading out late Saturday into the early Sunday morning hours, that's when the roads are really going to be impacted by this. So if that's when you have plans, maybe just be aware. My best advice would be just to stay home if you can. If you have to go out, if you have those tickets that you still want to go to see the show, just make sure you're giving yourself plenty of extra time. 3 to 5 inches, the Pittsburgh area is in that range. Hey, we're going to see some big totals, 5 to 10 inches being possible in the Laurel Highlands. And this is going to stretch into parts of Butler also. They're going to see some big totals. We already have the winter storm watches in effect, and we'll see more advisories and warnings coming out over the next 24 hours as the system continues to come together. We still have today, though, temperature right now, it's 22, and our high temperature today I have us hitting 31 degrees. We have been, for the month, guys, 8.8 degrees below average so far, and we're going to stay below average, well below average, all the way through Tuesday before we finally start to warm up. Don't forget, tomorrow, Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, both are first alert weather days because of the snow heading our way.
And so the timing of this, Ron, on Saturday?
Saturday afternoon, about 4 o'clock is when the snow will begin. Road conditions will start to really get pretty bad after 5 o'clock.
Okay.
This will wrap up at least most of the snow before the sun comes up on Sunday morning.
But we're going to deal with the aftermath of all the roads still being covered.
There you go.
All right, Ron, thank you.
Yep.
Still to come, we are taking a look back at all the funny moments we had in this week's That's a Wrap.
But first, what's in your carry-on before you jet set for Christmas? We are digging into our travel expert's carry-on bag right here to reveal the surprising things that he packs for takeoff, while you will want to add them to your holiday checklist. That is coming up when PTL comes right back.
Here's the honest truth. Traveling during the holidays is pure chaos. Navigating the airport in and out of itself this time of year is panic attack waiting to happen. So what should you pack to survive it all?
Well, travel expert Bobby Laurie says it's all about what's in your carry-on bag. He lives by 5 items that you might never expect, but every single one has a purpose. Some of them are actually pretty funny too.
And he is here with us now to unpack what's in. And we're going to say it. This is a game that we're going to play. What's in the bag? You're supposed to say it with me.
What's in the bag? All right. We're going to find out what's in the bag, Bobby. We love it when you're here. And we love also that you're revealing what you pack.
Yeah, right. It's been reorganized to make sure it's pretty for TV, though.
Okay, all right.
Fair enough.
I've actually packed it in a way that we're going to unwrap some travel tips this holiday season. Okay, so do you want to see what's in here first?
Yes, we do.
And I put it in little holiday stockings. First up, wrapping paper. Because you cannot travel through the TSA checkpoint with wrapped gifts. They will unwrap it to make sure they can screen it. So if you show up with something wrapped, the TSA is going to be in for a surprise when they unwrap and see what you bought your family for the holidays.
Yeah.
So
and then you're left with like not having a wrapped gift.
And then you have to go buy it and again. So travel with it. Travel with something to rewrap your
Makes
gifts
sense.
or to wrap it once you get there.
Okay, good to know.
Okay. Second, you need to make sure you have some emotional support, food or candy. Because the holiday travel is terrible. Here you go. Holiday travel is terrible. Here's some more for
Did you
too.
bring us candies?
I did.
Oh, Bobby.
I need this right now.
Holiday travel is
Yes.
tough. It's stressful on everyone. Chocolate makes everything better.
I think
but
so,
also
too.
there's lines at the concessions, lines at the restaurants, at the airport. You need to make sure you have something to eat.
Right. Always, Bobby.
Always. You need to make sure that you're gonna have something to snack on while you wait for your delayed flights.
Okay.
true.
What's
right.
next?
What's next? Now this is something you wouldn't think of. Everyone goes for their mobile boarding passes, but you should have a paper boarding pass. Because when your flight is delayed or canceled, more often than not, your mobile boarding pass disappears from
Yes.
your app.
It doesn't show
Yes.
that. Yes.
Exactly. And when you go to get rebooked, everyone asks for your ticket number, but your ticket number is only on your boarding pass, but you'll have it if it's printed.
That is so
So
smart.
even though you think it's going to be easier to just travel with the mobile boarding pass, actually travel with a paper one instead.
And these are very easy. If you're checking in on one of those kiosks, you
Yeah.
can print them.
Right, exactly.
You can print them right
It's
there.
always an option for you to just hit the print button to make sure you have it. But then also, if your phone dies, you're going to want to make sure that you have that as well.
This happened to me, and you think, oh, it's just a quick flight. I'm just traveling for 45 minutes. I don't need one. Well, if you have delays and you're stuck at the airport, and then
Exactly.
you Ubered there, and you don't have a way home, you kind of
This sounds like personal experience.
More chocolate. Have more chocolate.
and it's 10 o'clock at night, and there's no stores open
Wait,
now.
here's a whole
at the
bar of
airport. Well,
chocolate. How about that?
Okay, good.
All right, the next thing, and even if you have an Android phone, you can still use these, an AirTag. Whether it's an Apple AirTag or one that works with an Android device. And lately, when bags are lost, airlines actually ask you to share with them the link to track your own bag so that they can help locate it faster.
Really?
So if you have these and they're tagged inside your mobile apps, you
Yeah.
can get the share link, send it to the airline, and then they'll find your bag.
Because we forget, it's just Gary down there. Gary's getting your bag off the plane. He doesn't know what it looks like, you know? I don't know. I don't know why I call him Gary.
No, I
Not your Gary.
But really, I mean, you think about all the bags that are never reunited, and they have these like travel centers where
Yeah.
they sell all that stuff. Like,
Exactly.
it's frightening. So that can make a difference.
I always wonder about those travel centers. Like, I look at all it, because, you can actually shop it online, or you can see what people have left there.
Yeah.
But I always wonder if something I've lost has ended up for sale and someone else has bought it.
There's a whole thrift shop.
Yeah.
And I forget what city it's in.
It's in Alabama.
Yeah, it's in Alabama.
Yeah. It's insane.
It is
Okay.
insane. All right. And now, last but not least, something that is something everyone should have, a mobile charger. Because we're also talking about that mobile boarding pass. If your flight's delayed or canceled, how are you going to get yourself rebooked if you don't have the paper ticket?
Yeah.
But also, with so many people at the airports during the holidays, where's the wall space to charge your
Yeah.
phone?
Yes.
And then in those situations where you are delayed or canceled, if you want to rebook yourself, you have to use the app to do it more often than not. You need to make sure that your phone is charged. You
gosh.
don't have to fight people at the airport for outlets. It'll be like the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Maybe one you'd watch.
It's interesting. I'm so glad. Yeah, right. I'm so glad you brought all this up because David is the over planner. You said that you're always preparing when you guys travel for the worst case scenario so that you're ready for it.
I feel like as a news person, I have been trained to think about worst case scenarios.
Yes.
But like that, for instance,
All
like
this.
I have the charger to plug in,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't think about like everyone is fighting over
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so then when your phone's dead, just plug it into your own charger.
Right.
Recharge it.
You got it.
There you go.
Good stuff.
All right. Now that you know what to pack, do you think you are ready for the holiday travel madness? Well, not so fast. we are about to tackle some very real dilemmas straight from the trenches of the airport.
And we're going to see if David and I can outsmart the chaos before our expert shows us how to really save the day. That's coming up next, and PTL comes right back. Snowstorms, lost luggage, and a kid behind you singing jingle bells, kicking your seat to the beat of the tune while he's at it. Sound familiar?
Yeah, we've all been there. It happens. Travel expert Bobby Laurie is back to toss us some holiday travel curveballs to see if we know what to do before the stress strikes. All right, so we have our bells.
I'm
We're
worried.
ready. I'm not sure we're going to know these answers, but I know you know the answers.
I do.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Your connection is in 32 minutes. You're in the last row, and it's snowing. What do? David.
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
You call the flight attendant.
But yet you ran.
You call the flight attendant, you explain your situation, you ask whether she could tell the passengers on board, hey, be mindful, there are some people that from the back that need to make a connection. If you could hold up a little bit.
Okay, you could do that, and they do make that announcement, but you're in the last row. Do you really think everyone on that plane, 149 other people, are going to stay seated for you? No, it's not going to happen.
You're right, Bobby.
So what you do right away when you realize that you're in the situation is pull out your phone and go on the airline app. If you're on the Wi-Fi, do it before you land, or when you land, right away, turn on your phone. You can rebook yourself in the app without having to talk to anyone at the airport, without having to get in line, without having to call the airline. Do it all yourself. It's not survival of the fittest, it's survival of the fastest thumbs at that point.
So rebook yourself on the next flight.
Exactly, on the next flight. Exactly. So rebook yourself if you find yourself in that situation.
Okay.
Right.
During the holiday travel season, that might not be the same day because planes are fuller.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Now, the kid behind you is kicking your seat and singing the jingle bells. What do? Oh, okay.
As a mom,
Yes.
I understand this situation, and I think that the right thing to do is to politely turn around and say, I'm so sorry. Would you mind telling him to I'm trying to take a quick snooze.
Yep.
Would you mind just telling him to stop kicking my seat?
That is the correct answer. The flight attendants do not get involved at all.
No.
They try not to, at least, because that creates some tension in the cabin that you definitely don't want. And you never really want to negotiate with a tiny human on holiday candy.
No.
So the best thing to do is to go to the parents.
Yes. Very politely, but we understand,
Right.
and the parents should
course, they
obviously
should understand.
have
You
stopped,
hope. And then you
stopped
hope.
the child
And then
beforehand.
for the
but-
1% that doesn't do anything, that's why they have noise canceling headphones.
Yes. Got
There
it.
you
Make
go.
sure you have
Okay.
those. Okay. Number 3, you land, but your luggage clearly does not. What do?
Oh.
Buy yourself a pair of underwear at the airport before you leave.
Or just pack an extra pair from home. But
If you fail to do that, and it's late at night, please save yourself the hassle.
I mean, I would start looking for someone near the baggage carousel area at some desk
Exactly.
and hope that they can help.
Exactly. Every airport at baggage claim has an office for every airline that flies to that airport.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go there and talk to someone, but now more airlines have QR codes. So you get down there, you scan it yourself, it opens up a form that you fill out.
Yeah.
The good news in this situation is you kind of won the holiday travel lottery because the airline's going to deliver the bag for you to wherever your final destination is.
And when our luggage was lost or delayed, they actually, in some cases, will give you a spending budget
Yes,
if you
they do.
contact them to purchase the things that you will need.
Exactly. So your bag has to be delayed over 12 hours
Yes.
in order for them to reimburse you for essentials and clothes. But in this situation, yeah, once you fill out that form, you have the right to go ahead and buy all that stuff,
Right.
and then they'll deliver the bag. Even if you're staying 2 to 3 hours away from the airport, they're still going to deliver the bag to you.
Yeah, and you can get free underwear.
And you get free underwear out of the
All
deal.
right.
I did.
Okay, they made an announcement that the overhead bins are full, but you're not even on the plane yet. What do?
Heather, all
Heather.
right, you rang in first.
They will give you a tag to check your bag at the front, and you just let them know that you have a bag that.
That's true, and you get to check the bag free
Yeah.
of charge.
Yes.
Just remember to pull out all your essentials. A lot of people leave their car keys in there,
Yes.
their medication in there, and
yeah.
such like that. And then if that bag gets lost, you can't get in your car if you're
Or
headed
your
home.
charger.
Exactly. So
all that
make
stuff.
sure that you have everything
Take that
readily
stuff out.
accessible to pull that out in the
Yeah.
event that you have to gate check your bag.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Unfortunately, I think I want to do more.
I know.
Like this
is
is
a lot of fun.
This is fun.
All right, we're gonna have you back, Bobby. Of course. Yes.
Bring spare underwear.
And chocolate, apparently.
That's what we've learned here today.
And a charger.
And if you want to learn more of travel expert Bobby Lori's travel tips and tricks, you can find his link on our website, PittsburghTodayLive.com.
It was a trip, let me tell you.
It was. Okay, so we tamed the playroom. Now, let's keep this going from exploding again.
Happy Lark Home Organizing is standing by with fun gift ideas that corral the clutter instead of adding to it. That's coming up next. So the playroom is finally under control. Now let's keep it that way. If you'd rather give a gift that contains the chaos instead of adding to it, listen up.
So Amber Hollenbach from Happy Lark Home Organizing is here with smart, stylish organization gift ideas that save space and maybe could even save your sanity. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
All right, and we want to dive into all of this. So
Yes.
you're going to start with, is it jewelry?
This down here is, okay, so girls are super into makeup and
Yes.
skincare and all the little tiny things. So tweens, teens, even younger. Get something, there's little slots for like lip
Can I see this? Because I have an 11-year-old who wants something like this in the worst way.
There's a little drawer on the front. Let me move this. Little drawer on the front for some bigger things.
Yep.
And you could put, all of your nail polishes, skincare.
Oh, are these connected?
Yeah.
Oh, look, and they just spin around
For all
like
the
that.
little tiny things to separate them out.
Oh, that's
And they're
great.
super cute. You can see what's in there. You don't need
Yeah.
a label for all the stuff because you can see it right there. They
So,
can
like-
keep it on their little vanity, on their dresser.
The thing that we are contending with right now is the collection of Sol de Janeiro.
Yes, they would fit right here.
Yes.
Right here and in this front spot.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay.
The scents.
The Traveler, since this goes perfect with Bobby's segment.
Yes.
This bag is super cool. It's really hard to do a carry-on with like suit coats and stuff. This is by Half Day Travel, and you can fit like for a weekend a couple, maybe two
I love
coats, two
this.
shirts. Close it up, you can put a pair of shoes, and look how much room you still have for all of your other stuff.
Yeah.
And then it closes up, and it's just carry-on size.
Oh, so it doesn't fold over on itself, like there's
Right.
the spaces in between.
So
You
what
pack
kind
all
of
of your
fit?
toiletries and your,
Yeah.
regular t-shirts and pants and things in here, your hung stuff in there, and it kind of wraps around.
So, and because it wraps, you're not going to have like a crease right across
Right,
the,
so it keeps it
that's
wrinkle-free,
brilliant.
and it rolls great. I think it has the little spinny rollers.
Yeah.
But this is Half Day Travel, and you can also get them at the Container Store here in Pittsburgh. So that's awesome that you can go and grab
Love
this.
that.
It's a unique gift that people wouldn't think of, and
we
you
were
need
also-
one of these.
We were also talking about chargers if you're traveling. Tell us about this.
Yes, I love this. This is mine. It keeps all your cords. There's a front little pocket, because now you need 5 different cords when you go somewhere.
Right.
You need that battery pack, fits right in there, a watch charger, fold it up, fits right in your carry-on. You don't have to go rummaging for things.
I have one of those. It's not as pretty as yours, but I have one exactly.
It's a
like that, with
lifesaver.
the little netting and all that. Yeah.
All right, for the ladies, jewelry. This is a jewelry stacker. That one there is great for sunglasses, but this has different layers. So keep all your little things in the top, and they're customizable too. So each layer kind of, bracelets, watches, bigger things in the bottom, and it looks pretty sitting on a dresser or on a shelf.
I know.
So it's kind of dual
This
purpose.
is really nice jewelry. Is this yours?
Yes, that was my grandmother's.
Oh, I love
very
these
nice.
earrings. Where did you get them? They're so cute.
At that Koala Boutique in Wexford. They have super cute stuff. Yeah, I know where it's all from.
All right, we've gone off track.
They have super cute gifts too.
We
All
want
right.
to talk about trading cards and other stuff.
Big
right?
boys and little boys. My house is filled with baseball cards everywhere on the floor, in every nook and cranny. Getting little cases for the kids to put them in, they can, if they like to sort them, that has little dividers in it. You could
Right,
separate it
right.
out, baseball, football, basketball, just to kind of keep them contained, and then they can stack on the shelf.
Game-winning football in there.
Yes, this is signed by several Steelers from camp this year. Put it in a case. We see so many of these things just shoved in boxes or like not protected on a shelf. Get it protected. Kids can put it with their trophies up on the shelf, and it looks great.
Yeah, it really does. It gives it the showcase it needs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then stocking stuffers is what we have next.
Okay, and we're being told that we have to wrap, but very quickly, very
Very cool
cute
stuff.
Okay, and then down here is for the coffee lover.
Yes, pour over coffee, charcuterie board for the hostess, make it a gift.
Oh,
Put your
okay.
charcuterie on it and say, this is my gift to you, and they keep the beautiful board that you put the charcuterie on.
Okay, this
That's
is great.
fantastic.
Jewelry roll. Very cute.
We love it, we love it, we love it.
Thanks to Happy Lark Home Organizing for helping us declutter today and do a little shopping.
Yeah, and to hire them to organize for you, just head to our website because we have a link for you right there.
Up next, the big reveal. Which 5 of you are going to see the new SpongeBob movie before the rest of the world? 5 of you are going home with 4 tickets each for this Saturday's exclusive screening. We'll tell you who the winners are when PTL comes right back. We have been taking, oh, that's your line.
Yeah,
I got really excited.
It's okay, it's all right. We're excited about this. We're giving stuff away. So we have been taking your submissions all week, and now it's time to reveal the lucky fans who will be diving into the exclusive advanced screening of the new SpongeBob movie almost a week before anybody else.
Hundreds of you entered, but only a few made it to Bikini Bottom's VIP list. So grab your jellyfish nets because here come the winners. Drum roll, please.
All right, ta-da! Congratulations are in order for the following PTL fans: Patrick Elston from New Kensington,
Robert Strauss from Monroeville,
Jennifer McConnell from Braddock, and yes, it's Jennifer with one N.
We know our viewers are very astute. They're going to say,
they'll
hey,
be like,
you're
oh, they
missing that."
misspelled Jennifer. No, this is the way Jennifer spells Jennifer.
Stephanie Burns from Aliquippa.
And Kaylin Maley from Baldwin. All of you will get an email confirming your tickets later today.
Again, the exclusive advanced screening of SpongeBob, The Search for SquarePants, is tomorrow at 11 a.m. at the AMC Waterfront. Each of you is receiving 5 tickets each. And the good thing is that the movie is at 11, so it should be wrapped up before the snow starts to come in. So we should be good and in the clear.
Right, the timing could be perfect,
Yeah.
so congratulations.
Oh, 4
and
tickets
it's 4
each.
tickets each.
4
As you said that, I was like, wait a minute, it's 5 of them get 4 tickets each. So that's
Yeah.
what it is. And look at all this merch from our parent company, Paramount, who made this giveaway happen. Everything.
Krusty Krab hats.
SpongeBob is right
Do
here.
you know
yes.
these characters?
I know none of these characters.
Okay, so this
Yes.
is Patrick. This is SpongeBob's best friend.
Oh, okay.
This is Mr. Krabs. He runs the Krabby Patty, where
I've heard about the Krabby Patty.
is that what it's called? No, it's called the Krusty Krab. It's the Krabby Patty is what
Is
they
what they
sell.
serve, okay.
Yeah, and SpongeBob obviously up there in front.
And what are these little bricks?
I don't know.
They're just fun. Okay. Oh, I didn't know he had a lucky brick. All right, thank you to everyone who entered our SpongeBob ticket giveaway. We have a lot more giveaways coming up in the new year. We are so excited about it, so stay tuned for that.
We're going to be right back with a check on our local forecast.
Plus, a look back at some of the fun we had this week.
All right, let's take a look at your forecast. Don't forget, we do have the winter storm watches. How these work, normally 24 to 48 hours out, you get a watch when it comes to winter weather, and then you get the warning with less than 24 hours out. That's more, generally more than 4 inches is what we're looking at here as the criteria. Partly cloudy skies right now. There's plenty of clouds out there, but there's a little sunshine. Our system that we're watching way off to our northwest. Here's our official totals at this point, what we are expecting to see. The biggest totals are going to be, no surprise, in the Laurel Highlands, and everyone else looking at 3 to 5 inches pretty much across our region. There'll be a couple of areas that sees a little bit less than that. First alert weather days, Saturday and Sunday. High temperature today, 31. We're sitting in the mid 20s right now. We'll be in the upper 20s by noon.
All right. My kids are very excited, although they were disappointed the snow was coming on a Saturday.
What
Well,
do you have?
because then school can't be canceled.
Do you have your sledding hill? Where's your sledding hill at?
Right by over the bar
Okay, nice.
in
Over
South
the, name of the restaurant, over the bar. I drive past it, yeah.
you know,
It's like over by the bar. It's like, oh boy.
that too. All right, that's all the time that we have for today. Be sure to watch Monday at 9. You pulled it off. You hosted the holiday party. The dessert is gone. The hours have passed, and now you're wondering, how do you gracefully nudge your guests towards the door? Our etiquette expert is sharing the smooth moves and holiday must-knows.
Plus, gifts only a lawyer would give. Well, from staying out of legal hot water to protecting your peace, a local attorney breaks down the smart and surprisingly practical presents that keep you safe this season.
And we're sharing inspiring patient stories from Children's Hospital ahead of the Free Care Fund. That and more Monday at 9 on KDKA and again at 1 on KDKA+. Thanks for spending part of your day with us.
We will see you again on Monday. Until then, stay safe, everybody, this weekend with the weather moving in. And make it a great weekend, Pittsburgh.
I'm believing. I'm just not going to look at it. Ah! Man.
Nice. Oh!
Around the back, hold it out, off the knee, good, and flip it. Perfect, perfect.
There you go. You try it. Yeah.
Do you still know you have this on?
How David's looking right now,
What?
straight baller.
If I could turn back time.
PTL Holiday Spectacular.
Are they on the nice list or are on the, are they on the naughty list?
Well, who's most likely to sing off key while caroling, but still with full confidence?
Did you say that?
I did, yeah. I said most of what you said, but it's fine.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, and I didn't even know this was